Virgo, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping by, and blessings to everyone here. If you're a returning viewer, I want to thank you so much. And also I want to thank all of you for all the great feedback you gave me for my last video, the April video. Thank you for all your great comments, for all the likes, and for subscribing to my channel. I want to say before I get started, I do this because I feel guided by spirit to do that, to do this work. I am open to my gifts and my abilities, and I'm just here to be the messenger. I do this in the light and with love, and my intention here is to bring healing, love, blessings, help to everyone who watches this video. I am just a messenger here. So I thank you so much for supporting me here. So yeah, let's get started. For this month, for the month of May, for all of my readings, I am starting with picking a chakra card. I love these chakra insight oracle deck, and I'm going to pick up a card for you, or two, depends if more than one wants to come through, to see what chakra wants your attention right now for the month of May. But before that, I have to tell you a couple of things that came to me before getting started. So I felt kind of thirsty. So a message for you is to drink more water, which is always a relevant message for everyone. Another thing is I had a couple of difficulties getting into the program, so that I use for shooting this video. So it might be some unexpected, and it was unexpected for me because I never have a problem with that. I usually don't have a problem with that. So it could be some unexpected delays coming your way, things that, you know, kind of take a little longer than what you thought. Also, as I was getting ready, I was, for some reason, the Starman deck really wants to come through. The Starman Tarot, it's a tarot deck that is based on David Bowie. It could be that someone's watching is a David Bowie fan like me. If you're a David Bowie fan, please comment below and let me know, because I felt like he really was pushing for me to bring his deck. So I have here my Gilded Tarot, my Central Tarot for clarification, and David Bowie. The David Bowie deck really wanted to come through the Starman deck. So my messages are channeled messages, okay? So I get this mostly through hearing or through feeling. I mostly hear stuff, and I'll hear words or I hear sentences. Also through feeling, I would just feel a certain way, and sometimes it was just stuff would come to me, and you know, just comes to me, and I just, you know, I'll tell you whatever it is. Okay, so I just want you to know that these are channeled messages that I'm bringing you through. Okay, so let's get started here. So please show me Virgo for the month of May 2022. So everything that happens to me as I set my intention to do the reading, everything that happens to me before I get started, I always see it as a message for you too, whoever the sign that I'm, you know, whoever the video is for, as a message also for the viewer and not just for me. Okay, so let's see. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Let me show me Virgo for May 2022. Okay, this card definitely will come through. Okay, so let's see what comes for you. For this month, just looking at the bottom of the deck, compassion in the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, maybe you need some compassion towards yourself or towards others. Okay, the card that came through is honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, communication. So your throat chakra is calling for your attention. Speak your truth, speak up. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with whoever you talk with. Be transparent. Say exactly, you know, what it is you want. What are your intention? Communicate truthfully. Communicate honestly. And don't be shy. You know what I mean? And they're showing me the keyhole here. So it's the key for everything that is it's the key for you this month, is to be honest and to communicate. Say exactly what it is you want. Don't be shy, and don't I want to say don't be apologetic, and I also want to say don't hit around the bush. So that's what comes to me. That it's definitely the key to I heard to your success. I heard the word success. So it's the key to your success. Maybe for some of you, it's the key to, I hear the word relationships or relationship. So it's important for you. It's always good, you know, it's always an important thing, right, to be honest and to communicate from the heart. But, you know, don't be scared. Don't be intimidated, you know. Don't worry about it. You just be honest. Some people are not going to like it, but that's just the nature of things, right? Not everybody likes what, you know, everything we have to say. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot here and see. So, show me please, Virgo, for the month of May 2022. Please don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I really okay, I'm gonna put these back and see if they come back. I'm through the readings, through the whole reading that we're doing. Okay, this one just so far the Hanged Man, the Tower, and the Star card just kind of appeared, but I want to shuffle thoroughly, and then this is the King of Pentacles, which could represent you. Okay, don't forget please to like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and leave me a comment, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. Okay, so one more time, Nine of Wands. Let's see, one more time, and it's a little messy. Okay, so one last time, we're good. So show me please, Virgo, for May 2022. Okay, I'm gonna keep this card here. It's the Three of Pentacles. I'll keep it here. Let's see, because it's the last one to come out. You know, you have to trust that the message that needs to come through will come through. That's the most important thing. So look, first card to come out is the Hermit. This is you, Virgo. You're represented by the Hermit in the Major Arcana. Let me just move some stuff away here because too much stuff here. I have lots and lots of crystals around me, and I love that. Feels great to have crystals around me. Okay, first card, as we said, the Hermit. Second card, Five of Wands. Five of Wands. This is the Gilded Tarot, by the way, if you're interested. I love it. Third card, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Okay. I have to move this out of the way. The Hierophant. Taurus. Some of you are connected to Taurus somehow. Or you have a Taurus rising, or you might have some planet in Taurus. Rising moon, North Node, stuff like that. Last card, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, a big change are coming your way. Okay, so let me take a look here. And we have this card here that fell at the end as I finished shuffling, so I decided to keep it. The Three of Pentacles. Let's see. I'm going to leave it here for now. Let's see how it falls within the reading, how it matches, you know, how does it work within the reading. Okay, so let's take a look here and see. So here you are, Virgo, the Hermit. Some of you guys, okay, so just one more thing before I get started. General reading, take whatever resonates with you, whatever makes sense to you, whatever you feel like is true to you. Some of this may not apply to you. So let's just get that out of the way, and now let's get started here. So you're here in your own reading, represented by your own card, by the Hermit. I love the Hermit card. It's very I feel like it's very contemplative, you know. The Hermit, mind his own business, goes within, meditates. The Hermit meditates. The Hermit is not going out there, you know, looking for help from other people. I'm talking about like looking for answers. I'm sorry. The Hermit doesn't go around looking for answers from other people. The Hermit goes within. The Hermit prays. The Hermit meditates. The Hermit spends time alone, most of his time alone, right? Interesting. They're showing me this here. Let me show you. Do you see this here? Hold on. Do you see this here? It looks like a snake. I don't know if this see if this makes any sense to you, okay? Because they're showing me this here, and they showed me here, this part. You didn't even notice this is a bridge. Okay, so they show me the bridge. So some of you are going through some changes, or maybe it's an in-between period where you have to go through, you know, like something to get to somewhere else. So that could be part of it. You know, like the bridge connects from point A to point B. Okay, or crossing the bridge could mean spiritual growth, especially with a Hermit. It could mean moving to a higher level, or some kind of a change. And they show me the snake here. I never even noticed the snake here. So the first thing that I thought about this when I saw it, two things came to me. One is that I'll show you so you know what I'm talking about. Do you know that I think it's called caduceus? You know that this is the symbol of Archangel Raphael. So something with healing, right? So this is the first thing that came to my mind when I'm looking here at this this thing here that looks like a snake, right? Can you see this? Looks like a snake. So so maybe something that has to do with healing, or also maybe a warning, a be careful, a watch your back type of thing. If you don't watch it, a snake can bite you. So being that this is a general reading, I don't know which one applies to you, but just, you know, take it as it resonates with you, okay? So what I see here with you, what's happening with you in the month of May, for some of you, I see lots of arguing, bickering, some fighting. Maybe the snake here has something to do with that. So maybe some people around you are snakes, especially I want to say in a job situation. There's bickering, there's fighting. I feel like there's a lot of words, you know, like I don't know if it's cursing or a lot of mean stuff that is being said. With the Three of Pentacles here that just came to me, there's not much. I feel like there's not much of collaboration going on here right now. We'll see. I'll get some clarifiers in just a little bit, but some words, you know, maybe for some of you watching, there is some brainstorming in your job. You're working in a group, brainstorming and trying to come up with ideas for something. So it could be either fighting. I feel like it's more like fighting, saying maybe all kind of mean things that people don't mean necessarily. And there's something unexpected. You know how I told you that when I was getting ready, unexpectedly, the program didn't come up and I had to restart the computer and all that. So, and I told you, expect maybe that things, maybe delays and stuff like that. Also, maybe some unexpected things here. Also, watch it. Watch what you're saying, because the Knight of Swords could have a big mouth and saying all kind of hurtful things. So maybe you're the boss, and these are the people that you supervise. These are the people that work under you. Watch it. Or maybe your boss is kind of unpredictable, and just pay attention to unexpected things, and watch and look. Can't make it up if you try. The throat chakra comes for you this month, okay? And then there's all of this stuff that I'm seeing here, that is words that are saying, and maybe some not, I feel like, not nice words, maybe things you might end up regretting. So watch it, okay? Watch what you're saying. Try to work together with people. Try to work more, to collaborate with people more, and fight less, okay? Let's move on here and see what else comes in. So next to it we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents, as I told you, the sign of Taurus. So it could be either that your partner is a Taurus, your rising is a Taurus, your child is a Taurus. It could be something like that. But the Hierophant also represents marriages, and represent the church, represent the traditional way of going about stuff. So maybe watch in your partnerships. Maybe there's going to be some fighting in your partnership, with your partner or significant other. Maybe some unexpected stuff that you're not seeing, you don't see coming. I feel like to tell you to watch yourself this month. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there is a warning here with the snake. Let me get some clarifiers here. Let's see what we can get here. So, I don't know, Virgo. Just watch it. Oh, before that, I forgot. The last card is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting shivers down my spine. Changes, big changes. The Wheel of Fortune is big changes. You see, and it's not necessarily something that you see coming, but it could be positive. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive changes. So maybe you've been going through all of this. Maybe you're going through some difficulties, or maybe you will be going through difficulties in the workplace, maybe with some relationship, in marriages. But there's going to be a positive change sometime this month. I want to say towards the end of the month, because it's the last card I got. Okay, so let's see what else. They want me to tell you about the candles. I have some candles here. I have the Sacred Heart of Jesus for you. I have my Archangel Michael candle here, and for you guys. And I work closely with Archangel Michael, so I always like to have him close to me. Have the candle close to me, or his statue. And I have the happiness card here too, to bring you happiness, and a white candle and lots of crystals. So they wanted me to mention that. Let's get some clarifiers and see what is happening here with Virgo. Show me, please. Clarifier for the Hermit. Clarifier for the Hermit. Okay. Let me move this a little bit this way. I'm sorry, guys, even if you don't see it, but I'll show you the cards as I work. Okay, yeah. Some of you want to move away from something, or maybe even moving away. Clarifier for it's these two. Okay. Clarifier for the Hierophant. There's some new beginning for you guys. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, some truth is going to come out to the surface and bring some changes about. Let's take a look here and see. So, some of you are feeling kind of not very happy where you are now, and you want to leave. You want to move away from something. I heard you can't run away from yourself. It is kind of weird that, you know, like you want to move away from, you know, that. Oh, okay. I just got something else. That you want to move away from, you know, you're represented by the Hermit here, and you want to move away from the Hermit. I just heard that some of you maybe just want to maybe get out a little bit and be more social. Kind of leave this. Maybe you've been kind of on your own and more like introspective and more like by yourself, and you want to leave that, maybe to go out a little bit or to do something. I'm gonna get another clarifier. I'm gonna get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups. So clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please, Spirit. Okay, it's this here. Ace of Cups. Okay, so it could be that some of you watching have been alone for a long time, single, and you want to move away from this being single and find your cup of love. Ace of Cup, a love offer. Maybe you want to move away from being single. I heard over being married, but if you are married and this is you feel like the Hermit with the Eight of Cups, so you're probably not very happy in your marriage, and you want love. You want a new love. You want a new offer of love, which could be coming for you. Okay, okay, interesting. So with the clarifier for the Five of Wands is the Page of Cups. So for some of you, it's maybe not about your work, it's about your children. So maybe you have a child or children that you're having some issues with. So the Page of Cups, you know, the cups represent water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I want to say Gemini for whatever reason. I don't know. But so maybe some of you, maybe you have a twin, so maybe some of you have a child who's a Gemini. It could be other signs, but some of you have some issues with your child. So maybe you don't like. Oh, it's so funny. I think we got the same thing last reading for you, Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. Some issues. So I guess it's still ongoing. Some issues with children. If there's any issues of divorce or separations here, that could also be part of, you know, like splitting the family, some arguments within the kids are arguing with the parents, maybe. You know what? Let me get a clarifier for the Page of Cups. Give me a clarifier for the Page of Cups, please. What is the Page of Cups about, Spirit? Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, but pretty much in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse is kind of blocked. She's not creative. She's not nurturing. She could be kind of snappy and upset about stuff. Feeling blocked. So who is that? I don't know. That could be maybe somehow representing you, or representing your partner, or representing one of your children, or just representing the situation that maybe in order to solve the problems that you have here, you'll have to look at things in a more creative way, in a more loving and nurturing way, to help you solve the issues that you have here with your children. It could also be that an offer of maybe a job offer or somehow an offer, you know, business or something to make money. Kind of, I want to say that maybe you're moving because of that. Going back to here to the Eight of Cups. or maybe there's an offer that require of you to move. I don't know why I want to say that, but I want to say that, so I go with whatever comes to me, or something like that. There is some, or maybe there's fighting over money. Maybe that's what it is, fighting over money. Maybe fighting over child support. Maybe fighting over, you know, I don't know how much money, alimony, something like that. Or how much money to spend on the kids, or what to spend the money on. It could be different situations here. So guys, since it's a general reading, I can't tell, but I hope it resonates with any of you. But in this kind of situation, since you got the Empress in reverse, so think about what the Empress represents. Again, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's maternal, she's creative, she's fertile. So doesn't necessarily have to be fertility in the sense of, you know, of having children, but think about fertility as conceiving all kind of ideas, creative solution to whatever problems you have. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, we got the Two of Cups, and look at this. Unexpectedly, for some of you watching, your divine partner is showing up this month. Unexpectedly, your twin flame or your or a soulmate, divine partnership is coming in for you. You see the Two of Cups with the Judgment card. This brings about a new beginning, a new beginning. So if you've been going through some hard time, or you know, if you had some you know, maybe something unexpected happen and not in a good way, maybe you lost your job or something, or something good comes out of it. Something good comes out of it. Divine partnership, soulmate or twin flame, and a new beginning with the Judgment card. So that's excellent. And interestingly enough, with the Hierophant, we got the Moon card. And the Moon card talks about intuition, but also talks about hidden stuff, right? The stuff that we don't see at nighttime, right? And you know, when the sun is out, the sun illuminates everything, but when the moon is out, there's a lot of stuff that we can't see, right? A lot of shadows, a lot of fears, a lot of hidden stuff. Also, follow your intuition with whatever you're going through. Let me see. So some secrets are coming regarding something that has to do with marriage, or has to do with sorry, I wanted to get a clarifier, or something that has to do with a partnership, something that has to do with I don't know, or something that has to do with a Taurus, something that has to do with the traditional way of doing things. So what is the Moon card about, Spirit, please? What is the Moon card about? Show me. Okay, Two of Wands. So some secret coming about a plan that you made, or something, or maybe a decision that you wanted to make and you weren't sure. You know, the Two of Wands are, you know, either about decisions. You know, the twos are always about a decision, or something that you have to decide, a choice that you have to make. So you know, some secrets come out regarding something where you have to make a choice regarding something. Maybe it's about marriage. Maybe you're about to get married, and you find some stuff that either change your mind, or maybe not, or maybe it's something that you didn't know and it's something positive. So that, you know, if it applies to you, take it as it resonates. But look at this. At the end, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Some truth comes to light. So it could be that, you know, with the Moon card here, a lot, you know, stuff will come out. The truth will come out regarding stuff that is hidden from you. Either be it about another person, or some partnership, or something that has to do with a job, regardless of what it is. And positive change with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning the other way, and your luck is changing, and something good is coming to you with the Ace of Swords. I also feel like you are protected. To tell you that you are protected. So guys, as I told you, for whatever reason, the Starman deck wanted to make an appearance in this reading. So I'm going to ask for a card or two for you guys. So let me see. So I'm going to ask David Bowie, who I am a big fan of, and I channel him, believe it or not, because I can totally talk to him and I hear him. So I'm going to ask David Bowie, and I'm going to ask this deck for, in spirit of course, what message is going to come through this deck. If you want it to come through for Virgo for May 2022, so give me a message please for Virgo 2022. Okay, 2 cards came about. Okay. In the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands, as you can see here. These are very different if you're not familiar with this deck. The King of Wands. I mostly go with it intuitively, whatever I get. So definitely a decision that needs to be made. You got the 2 of Swords here. And see the 2 of Swords here. My camera takes a while to zoom in. And you also have the 2 of Wands here. So for some of you watching, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here. You feel kind of torn apart because of it. You see how this figure here is like cracked in the middle. You're feeling torn apart, which way to go. There is a decision for you to make, for some of you watching. I feel like you will have to make this decision. I feel like there's no way out of it. This is not something that you can drag. And we also got the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. I hear illumination. You will be illuminated. Messages are coming to you. You will be illuminated. They're showing me the fire as you're going to be protected. The fire is going to protect you. Yeah, some of you are feeling like you're falling apart with this. But both, you see how, sorry, let me just grab this. You see how here it looks like the figure is cracked in the middle and kind of like torn apart. And here I feel the same thing here with the legs here, that you're kind of torn apart here. Maybe it has to do with children. Yeah, it might have to do with the children. So for some reason this deck wanted to come through for you and to tell you to make a decision. You have a decision to make. But I feel like you'll be okay. You will be protected. But you will have to make the decision. Anything else you want to tell me? Yeah, that it feels kind of bipolar for some of you watching. It feels kind of bipolar. On one side it's raining, one side it's dry. Yeah, it could have something to do with the family, with the house. They're showing me this. They never showed me this. You know, they're showing me here, like it looks like a house here. See this? Showing me that like a house. So it could very well be about a decision that has to do with a household, has to do with children, that has to do with marriage, stuff like that. Okay, let's. All right, so I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna leave it like that. We're already 34 minutes in. I'm gonna ask Archangel Michael for an advice for you. So Archangel Michael, please give me advice for my Virgo viewers for the month of May 2022. Archangel Michael, May 2022. I have a feeling that something about protection is gonna come through. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Explore your options. So you have a decision to make here. You have a decision to make here. I don't know if it's most of you or some of you. It's a general reading again, but some of you definitely have a decision to make here. Oh, I put the David Bowie cards away, but with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords that came from the David Bowie deck. Let me see if they're still here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it out for us. You have a decision to make, so explore your options, okay? And right away they're showing me the Empress in reverse. Be creative about things. Don't be stuck in, a mindset of things have to be one way or another. Be creative about things. Go out of your regular way of thinking. I know Virgos are very practical, but try to also bring your creative side to that, okay? I don't know. That's what I feel like telling you. And explore your options. So what are the options that are there, okay? If you look for all kind of options, okay? I want to say government programs, government help. I don't know, that's what I heard. Okay, let go of fear now. So you could be very fearful because you have to make the decision. But Archangel Michael says, let go of fear. Okay, let me read to you what it says here in case you're in this position of being fearful. So the prayer here, and you can talk to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael wants me, every time when I talk about him, he wants me to tell you to call upon him and ask for his help. And he also wants me to tell you not to think that he's too busy for you, that he has more important things than helping you. All you have to do is say, Archangel Michael, come and help me. He also wanted me to say that if you want to call him Saint Michael, it's also fine. You can say Saint Michael, Archangel Michael. You need his help. You can call upon him and ask him to be with you, to help you, to watch over your kids, to watch over you, to watch over your house, your parents, your loved ones, your property, okay? And you can totally ask him to help you make a decision, okay? Let me read to you the prayer here. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts and feelings. Guys, ask him for help. Archangel Michael is the first, if you're not working with him yet, he is I would say the first archangel to call upon is Archangel Michael, because he's the protector. You call upon him, you ask him to protect you first, and then you can call upon Archangel Raphael and other archangels as you would like to. So he said, explore your options, let go of fear. And the next thing that he's saying here is energy healing work. Some of you maybe do Reiki or into Reiki. Let me read to you what it says here. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, my own for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So some of you maybe should go get some Reiki. It's really good. It helps, trust me. I actually got a distant one on Etsy from a store called Bring Forth the Light. They're excellent. Maybe some of you are healers. Maybe some of you are healers. Meditate, okay? If you can't get Reiki now because you don't have money or anything like that, listen to YouTube healing meditations. You can do it while you're sleeping. Okay, I wanted to see, I don't know why I felt like something about, okay. Alright, these are the messages from Archangel Michael. I'm going to leave it like that. So let's see what Archangel Raphael has to tell you for the month of May. So Archangel Raphael, please show me your messages for, I want to say Libra, oh my god, for Virgo. Maybe some of you are connected to Libra. For Virgo, for May 2022. Whatever messages, this one stuck in my hand. Whatever messages you have for Virgo for May 2022. Bring it forward, please. Okay. These cards just got stuck in my hand, and that's my sign that these are the cards I want to come to. Okay, let's take a look here and see what we got here. First card, ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. I feel like some of you need some rest, some sleep. You're working too much. Let's see what's the next card. Children, look at this. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. Some of you may be teachers watching, working with children, working with special need kids. Some of you just have children, and you can ask Archangel Raphael. Oh wow, look at this. Home help. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in matters regarding my family and home. So some of you need to ask for help with everything that has to do with the house, taking care of the children, cleaning the house, cooking, whatever, maybe elderly parents living with you and you need help with that. Maybe you have a special need child and you need help with that. I feel like you're exhausted. You're taking care of the house, you're taking care of the children. Some of you watching really exhausted here, and maybe it could be that you feel like I can't ask for help. Like maybe asking for help is a sign of weakness, or asking for help means that you don't know how to handle your life, or stuff like that. And I want to tell you from all the messages that I've been getting through the angels, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of humility. Because if you don't ask for help when you need help, meaning what stops you is your ego. Your ego feels like, oh no, I can't ask for help. It means that I'm weak, and then people are going to think that I'm weak. But when you ask for help, meaning you have the humility to realize, I can't do all of this by myself, I need help. Just like I can ask God, help me. Archangel Raphael, help me. Archangel Michael, help me. Okay? I can say, I need help. Maybe I need to hire help. Maybe I need to get some help. And before I heard government programs or something. So maybe some of you can't afford it and you can get help through government programs. But ask for help. And ask Archangel Raphael to help you with getting the help. Your body is telling you. Ask your body for a message. I feel like your body is telling many of you that you need some rest and it's too much for your body. And also drink some water. I just feel like I really needed some water right now. So make sure you're not dehydrated. Let's take a look and see what the romance angels have to tell you this month. So romance angels, show me the messages for Virgo for May 2022. Yeah, I see you. Okay, Virgo, May 2022. One more. This one. Oh no, not all these three. This one. Okay, that's the one I felt. I'm sorry. First card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. So some of you remember we got the two of cups here. For some of you, there's a soulmate or a twin flame coming in this month. It may, you may not recognize them. You may think, oh no, this person is not my type. This person doesn't look like I always thought, that I'm gonna be with a man that looks a certain way, or a woman that looks like a certain way, or from certain culture, or certain religion. And it could be that the person that is coming for you, the romance angels are saying, this is not going to look like your typical anything, so keep an open mind. Okay, so that's one. Second message here, deception. For some of you watching, especially if you're going through divorce, if you're going through issues within your relationship, there is some deception. Maybe someone is, someone being dishonest. Someone is maybe also has someone else on the side with the Three of Pentacles here. That could be. Someone is being dishonest about something, but remember, we also got the Moon card here for you guys, so it could very well that, and thank you for reminding me, and the Ace of Swords. So it could be that whoever is doing some stuff here that they're not supposed to, in the shadow, things will come to light with the Moon card, and I mean, all the hidden stuff here with the Moon card. The truth will come to light with the Ace of Swords. Okay, and the last card we got here is reconciliation. For some of you watching, someone from your past is coming. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and there's some kind of reconciliation here. So take it as it resonates, guys. This is a general reading, as you know. I know this is going to be a long video, but I still wanted to get you, I love these cards, the soul's journey lesson cards. See what lessons are coming up for you this month. So definitely there is some stuff with the throat chakra that is coming for you. To speak your truth, to speak your mind, to be honest, to communicate, and definitely that's the key for you, for your success, and for things to get better for you this month. Let's see what other lessons are coming for you this month. Show me, please, Virgo, for me. So, guys, the two cards that came for you for the lessons are freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Wow. So two very, very strong lessons here. Freedom as it's your right to be free. It's your right to create your happiness. You don't have to follow anything. For some reason, I want to say same-sex marriage. So maybe it applies to someone watching that. If you're being judged for your decisions, if you're being judged for your lifestyle, if you're being judged for what you choose or choose not to do, know that your happiness is yours, and you have the freedom to choose what happiness means to you. And it might not be something that someone else agrees on, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so you're free. You have the power, even if you feel empowered, even if you're in a situation where you feel empowered. When you don't feel empowered, when you feel kind of powerless, even in a situation where you feel powerless, maybe in a marriage where you feel unhappy and you feel stuck. Or in any situation you feel stuck and you feel like you have no access to freedom and you can't be yourself, know that you can manifest it. No, don't give up on that. Don't give up on your freedom, okay? And the other card, grief. For some of you, that could be just grief, God forbid, death in the family or something like that. And if that's the situation, I'm sending you love and sympathy and healing from my heart to yours, okay? But it can also be in cases of divorce, in cases of separation, in cases of splitting families where you don't live with your kids anymore, all kind of stuff like that. So losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So basically what this card is saying, is to change the way you look at things. And I feel like you do have that as part of your theme for this month, is to change the way of looking at things. You know what I mean? With the Empress in reverse, and with the Five of Wands, to change the way of looking at things, and look for opportunities to appreciate something, rather than to feel badly about it. Okay, so these are the two lessons that are coming for you this month. They're kind of heavy lessons, but I mean, the grief one is a heavy lesson. The freedom one could be a tough one too, especially if you feel bounded, if you feel trapped in any way. I hope this helps in any way. Before I close this reading, I know, I apologize for such a long reading, but I felt like so many messages wanted to come for you, Virgo, for this month, and I hope you will appreciate it, and I hope that it will help you in one way or another, as my intention is to help anyone who watches this. Even if I help you a little bit to realize one thing, or even if I help in any, the most minute way, then I feel like that was my intention. My job is done here. Also, as I said before, I am but the messenger, and so I'm just here to bring you the messages as they come to me. Okay, so I'm gonna get a card for my StarSeeds viewers. I am a StarSeed myself, and my channel is StarSeeds Wisdom. So show me, Virgo, StarSeeds for May 2022. Starseed, if you feel like you came to this planet from another planet directly, you feel like you don't belong here, and especially if you struggle. I know that I struggle a lot with the whole Earth existence in so many ways. So let me get you. We got two cards came out of the deck for my StarSeed viewer. So one is Activated Earth, Power Place, Ley Lines, Trust Where You're Led. Okay, they're already showing me a card to connect to that. Give me just a second. And Star Family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So let's start with the Star Family. So if you were Starseed and you're feeling very depressed right now, feeling very lonely here on Earth, feeling, if you're feeling sorry, I picked up the grief. If you're feeling grief about being here as a Starseed, if you feel like you don't have the freedom to be who you are, the message for you is to seek your Star Family. Call in for support, to meditate, especially if you know what star system you came from. Ask for their help. So it's probably best to do it to meditation, and ask your Star Family, especially if you know where you came from. If not, you can still ask and say, I know that I came here from another planet to this lifetime, that I didn't reincarnate from Earth, but I reincarnated from another planet, and I need some help. And they will come and help you. This card came out to tell you that they are here to support you, but they do say call in support, so remember that. Second card, Activate Earth, Power Places, Ley Lines, Trust Where You're Led. So if you're moving, they showed me to the eight of cups here, the leaving, going away, going somewhere. Also the Wheel card, wherever you're led to move to, those are power places. Google ley lines. Google that if you don't know what ley lines are. But these are like places on Earth that have like very strong energy. So you can I don't know, like, top of my head. I need to Google it. But trust where you led. So if you're moving, if you're kind of forced to move, if you have a job offer that you have to move because of that job offer, if some truth came to the surface and you have to move for some reason, whatever it is, any changes that come with the Wheel of Fortune, um, do trust where you led to, and before you move, you can check and see maybe the place you're about to move to is on the ley lines. So these are powerhouse places on Earth. Okay. Um, there's also like this portal here, so there's like activation, there's awakening, there's ascension. Yeah, you see they're showing me this here, the light here. It looks like a cylinder going up, if you can see this. So like a portal, you get into the portal and you're being transformed through this kind of you ascend through this portal. Kind of like beam me up, Scotty. So yeah. So hang in there, StarSeeds. And call in for help, okay? And know that you're okay. If you're moving, Google ley lines, Ley lines, okay? Guys, I'm going to end my reading here. I'm so sorry. This was a long reading, but lots and lots of messages that wanted to come through. Be careful, with this warning that we got here. Be careful. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel. Do please comment and tell me if any of this resonates with you. I'm sending you my love. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you so much, Virgo. Have a wonderful May. And remember, awareness is everything. Until next time.